Lemony Snickets. Do this. Got some side quests to do. Let's oh yeah, turn on sound for myself. Let's finish up these side quests. See where the game takes me.
My Lord Marquis, welcome back. I am glad to see you hale and whole.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his findings to you.
Oh yeah, this quest.
Thank you,
This
my
quest
lord.
is so stupid.
He remained in Ash?
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their wills. Then an ether flood came, and their wish was granted. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live, even knowing that that life was death by another name.
Then he perished defending liberty. A hero's end. For the right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Sid would agree. He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition. To die for one's cause is the most perfect expression of one's faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be, only that the decision is one's own. We live according to the teachings of our order. We believe in them, we protect them, and yes, we die for them. For better or worse, that is our creed.
But he didn't die for your creed. He died to save them, and you still believe that what he did was right.
I believe that he believed it was. We of the Undying are not slaves, but willing servants. And this was his will, the ultimate expression of it.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. It's only right that I remember them. That is my duty.
Of course. I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. My lord, it has been, and shall ever be, the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart for your success. And were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my fallen brothers and sisters would feel the same.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this quest. I think it's pretty stupid. Ooh, Lori Calcum. I think it's pretty stupid to for a member of the Undying whose like entire job and purpose in life is to protect the Phoenix, and instead of doing that, he lets himself get killed so that villagers who are effectively trying to kill themselves don't get killed in a manner that the villagers aren't trying to kill themselves with. It's just all kinds of bonkers. And then, you know, the villagers kill themselves anyways. Oops. This button. Collect 6 signboards. Okay. Oh man, I didn't realize I still had this many quests to do. I thought I only had like the 3 on in Waloed. I was very wrong.
Doris is waiting for me near Balmung Dark. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by Akashic. I need to hurry.
I don't remember Akashic being on this last time I was here.
Time to fight.
You remember Laban?
Back to the stables, girl. There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the Wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet, but let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether's thickest there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer. I hope.
Oh, did I? I did interrupt
Locked
that.
up tight. Stay down!
Right, train a Kuza beast.
So this place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
I'll finish exploring the bottom floor first.
Stay down!
Right. It's an aggressive species. Don't kill the Walooters.
Minimal loss of Waluda lives. And what happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that.
Probably gonna be like a behemoth or something like that.
Stay down!
No sign of any bearers yet. I hope you have better luck downstairs.
It's just downstairs, and I found no information. Was I not supposed to go this way?
No sign of any bearers yet. I hope you have better luck downstairs.
Quest is this? Nobody's tool. I'm just missing discover point thing. Point number 1. In there. Point number 2. Oh my goodness. Can't use bearers anymore.
They were feeding bearers to it. This is even worse than I'd feared. Nothing but a Akashic down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on. No luck downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents and... it can't be true, can it? Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even. And those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that. Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
Hey, Noah the Otter. What's the best thing that happened to you today? Oh my goodness, don't let me do that.
Let's see what we can find down here.
I won't go in there yet.
A survivor. And she sounds close.
Where if this is the medicine girl. Alright. Wanted to let you know you've been really enjoying Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Skeptical about it, but it seems the people were right. It's very good. I have no idea what that is. Is that a video game? Is that the one where he has like a new suit? Question mark.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. He must have been terrified.
Did Chadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Was that?
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
It is a behemoth.
You're safe
what
now.
Did I say?
We won't let it hurt you.
It's out there waiting for me. I can't let it live. Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
I say. And the best thing was receiving your physical copy of Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It's 7:24 in the morning. You received Marvel vs. Capcom at 7:24 in the morning? That's crazy, man. Who's a beast? Gonna be rough times.
The beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
Did not deserve that.
Nice try.
Ooh, I didn't think I pressed the button in time for that one.
Too slow.
I saw the second. I was wondering. I was like, "Where's the next meteor?" And it wasn't showing up. And then I finally saw it. And then I didn't have to worry about
Nice try.
the other ability.
farewell.
You know, I was gonna go turbo mode there, but I didn't need it. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions is the game that inspired Spider-Verse, as in both Spider-Verse comics and the films. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You thought it was crazy too? Post op be working overtime, man.
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
No.
What is it?
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
Yeah, one more mouth to feed in the hideaway. Great. First the lady and her baby, now you're bringing over some random kid. What are we, an orphanage now?
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Hyde Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Hyde Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the Cursebreakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
Chadwick. A homie. Shattered Dimensions was not cheap to get though. It's a $100 PS3 title. You know, that is actually pretty pricey for a PlayStation 3 game. I don't feel like PlayStation 3... I mean, I guess we're on PlayStation 5 now. Never mind. I guess those can be out of style. This looks like another hunt. guess I'll check. It's probably in the, that one place that we were just at. Oh, interesting. This one actually was there. So maybe there isn't one there. So, captured such beasts to train them to serve, but this particular specimen's training was long ceased. Captured Akashic. I have an idea where this could be. Have an idea. Largely because all the Activision Marvel copyright nonsense. That's a huge mess thanks to a certain Marvel character being owned by different companies like Hulk, belonging to Universal, and Spider-Man being Sony, plus Disney buying the majority of the company did not help. Activision delisted all Marvel games from digital stores. That's not what I need to kill, is it? I thought I needed to go over here for that hunt, but maybe it is over here or over here. There's no way that's not a hunt though, right? It's a freaking behemoth.
Let's go.
Activision delisted all their Marvel games from digital stores in 2014, so you can only play through physical discs.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Yeah, this is a hunt. This might even be that S-rank hunt. Yep. Well, not exactly what I was looking for, but here we
Another
are.
of the Royalists' guard dogs. Quite a specimen it is too. Nice try.
I don't think I deserved that dodge, even though that was like the most perfectest of timing. Oh my gosh.
Nice try.
The Mega Player just did nothing. Jesus.
Let's roll ready.
Jesus.
That's better. Too slow.
Not off to a... Why am I not getting that dodge?
Healthy boy.
Tail of him. Alright,
May it be useful.
I'll get to you in a second. Well, several seconds now without her. Wasn't expecting necessarily to fight the S rank. Where I'm at right now. Don't stagger. You staggered. The meteors that were happening in the background, they weren't happening because of cliffside. That was pretty nice. I don't know if I deserve that.
To me, boy.
Alright, I deserve that.
Not good. I'm hurt, Torgal.
That's not mine. Tornado.
Too slow.
It was a little early.
I needed that.
Oh, yeah. I saw that too late. Suckafu. Suckafu. Saw that way too late. X-Men Origins Wolverine goes for a lot too because of this. Also, a very good game. You once saw someone try to argue that if Sora could be in Smash Bros. Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2, and X-Men versus Street Fighter would come back, but like, it's a vastly different thing with Marvel. Yeah, licensing stuff it's always going to be crazy. Just how those things go.
Nice try.
Anything out of that.
Rest. Another second. That's all ready. To me, boy. Nice try. Too slow.
I don't think I should have died against this guy, but the same thing happened to me with the first demon that I fought. They got that bull crap.
Too slow.
For you, brother.
I don't remember too many Marvel games that I've played in my lifetime.
Nice try.
I played some of the ankle on that is rough. Oh, still rough time. A good stagger. Maybe we can get below 50% HP with this. Well, big stagger. Like that.
That's better. I needed that.
That backfired. Done early.
Better already.
Probably too early for me to charge this. I was doing my best.
Nice try.
Your best. Not good enough.
That's better.
There's no way.
All yours, Torgal. I've heard Torgal. Let there be light! Too slow.
Oh, it's happening again. I noticed too late. I might not be able to dodge that either. That's the second time that I think my dodge timings were not atrocious. Not great, but not atrocious.
Nice try.
I definitely pressed the dodge button.
Nice try.
Stop cheating.
To me, boy. slow. Nice try.
Stagger, darn you.
Bahamut!
I just used stage. I would say, like, goober.
Now, Torgal!
Not as good as the previous attempt.
Too slow. Nice try.
Ooh.
Nice try. I'm hurt, Torgal.
Fuck up.
For you, brother.
Alright, this move is rough times.
Nice try. Nice try.
Don't do that. Oh my god. Power casting pocket. Best not to die. That was a scary one. I didn't die. I didn't die to the apocalypse. Can you believe it? How much did you miss? You didn't miss anything. I'm just finishing up the side quest that I have failed to complete. Which is taking a lot longer than I wanted it to.
No match for you, eh, Torgal? Ready, girl? Yeah!
One thing you would have loved to see is if Jill, Torgal, and Joshua had their own skill trees, at the very least. That way you could tailor and upgrade them to your playstyle. I think that would be cool. I don't think the party system is really all that fleshed out for that to really...
The entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
really do much, unfortunately. Say that because the party system is basically an afterthought. It kind of does feel like that, doesn't it? Like, I don't mind the way they handle the party in this. you know, if they want you to focus on one character, you know, that's cool. But yeah, it's interesting. You know, a different take. I guess it's also kind of interesting because, well, in Final Fantasy 15 you had a party, but I don't think you could, I don't remember if you could actually set up your party skills or anything like that. You could equip them though. Botany of Banes. The Moogle.
His interests were certainly varied.
Yeah, Chapter 16. The Fall of the Bearers. Oh, this is from a distance. This is what we were looking for. You know, I do this for the YouTube folks, you know. I'm not reading these things, but YouTube folks might want to read it, and you can, pause.
This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Yeah, who's going to stop me from leaving? Oh, it's gonna be the dudes.
Leaving so soon, stranger. We've been watching you. From a distance, so to speak.
Subtle. I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book. Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Let's see, shall we?
And don't you know who I is?
Too slow.
Awaken!
Nice try. Nice try.
Don't you know who I is? Or it seems like an afterthought anyway, except for Torgal. I like that Torgal has abilities that you can use. I wish you could interact with them in more ways than one, but you know, the way they did it is kind of fine. I think where my train of thought was interrupted is like past Final Fantasy games definitely had some sort of party system, and this one feels to me like a single person RPG kind of deal. You know, like there's a party, but there's really not a party. It's very, very interesting. Torgal has you wanting a puppy. Oh no, don't do it. Think of all the barking. the ever constant evolution of the Kingdom Hearts battle system. Yo, Kingdom Hearts 2 battle system is still the bomb diggity. Still the bomb diggity.
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all. You may keep the book, for now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Wait! Damn it. Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
There's nowhere for this guy to run. How did he vanish? You would have at least seen him vanish. Come on.
Faster!
Sparkles in the wind or something. Anything. Everyone who isn't a main character is just Donald or Goofy. You know what? I have to give credit to Joshua in the party because he's actually useful. He throws this little like fire orb around me that blocks an attack, and it like you don't even feel the effects of like a stagger or anything like that from the attack, so it's super nice. He also has this really cool laser beam. I think he also heals me, but I have not confirmed that. Oh no, it's already been an hour. Gonna spend like 3 hours on all these side quests and get to the end of the game, or get to the start of the end of the game, and it's, you know, it's just gonna be like, okay, I guess we'll have to do this on Monday. I'm marking.